Hi, here in this video, let's know about Minutes of Glory. Minutes of Glory is a powerful short story written by Ngugi wa Thiong'o, a prominent Kenyan author. The story explores themes of colonialism, identity, self-worth, gender roles, and illusion versus reality. Character analysis. Beatrice or Wanjiru, the protagonist. The following are the features. She is poor, insecure, and emotionally fragile. She is desperate for love, attention, and self worth. She is self conscious about her physical appearance and status. She has low self esteem due to societal neglect and male rejection. Let's see the deeper analysis. Beatrice is a symbol of the marginalized American woman in a post colonial patriarchal society. Though she works hard, her identity is constantly undermined by others' judgments. She fantasizes about beauty and power as ways to be noticed and valued. Her theft and transformation into a glamorous figure reveal her deep yearning to escape her miserable reality. However, her minutes of glory are short lived, reflecting the tragic gap between illusion and reality. An important character is Ngugi, fellow barmaid. She is confident and popular with men, glamorous and self-assured, financially more stable through relationships with wealthy persons. Ngugi represents what Beatrice aspires to become. Though both are barmaids, Ngugi enjoys a higher social standing due to her attractiveness and clever manipulation of men. She is both a foil and a reflection of the choices available to women in that environment. Her success, however, may also be viewed as a critique of a society that rewards women for their physical appeal rather than character or effort. Other characters are patrons at the bar, predominantly male, often dismissive, lustful, or exploitative. They see women as entertainment or objects. The bar patrons are symbols of male dominated urban society. They represent colonial and patriarchal power structures where women are expected to serve and be submissive. Their momentary admiration of Beatrice when she transforms her appearance exposes the superficiality and cruelty of societal validation. The other important character is the lorry driver. He is kind and respectful, ordinary and working class man. The lorry driver's brief kindness towards Beatrice stands in contrast to the men at the bar. He offers her a moment of genuine human connection. His role, though small, adds depth to the story by showing that not all men are exploitative and dignity can sometimes come from unexpected places. To conclude, the characters in the Minutes of Glory are more than individuals. They are representations of social forces. Beatrice's tragic arc reflects the crushing weight of gendered oppression, social rejection, and inner despair in a world that denies poor women their dignity. The author uses these characters to expose the false values of colonial influence society and highlights the emotional cost of a system that judges people by appearance and wealth. Summary of Minutes of Glory. The protagonist Beatrice is a poor, struggling barmaid working in a bar in Nairobi. She comes from a rural background and has moved to the city in search of a better life. Like many young African women during the colonial and post colonial period, she finds herself marginalized and exploited in a male dominated urban space. Beatrice is deeply insecure about her appearance and status. She compares herself unfavorably with other barmaids who are more glamorous and attract wealthier, often white customers. She dreams of being admired, desired, and respected, especially by men. One day, in an attempt to escape her dull and humiliating life, Beatrice steals money and clothes from a wealthy white woman. Dressed in the stolen glamorous attire or dress, she returns to the bar, commanding attention and admiration for the first time. For a fleeting moment, her minutes of glory, she feels seen and respected. However, her triumph is short lived. The illusion collapses when the truth about the theft is revealed. She is arrested, and her fantasy of power and dignity evaporates. Ngugi's Minutes of Glory is a poignant critique of post colonial society, especially regarding the double marginalization of women who are poor and powerless. Through Beatrice's brief moment of triumph and its shattering collapse, the story reveals the deep scars left by a world that equates worth with wealth, beauty, and social status. That's the end of the summary. Thank you.